Good morning, guys. It's far too early. And today I've got a hell of a busy day ahead of me. I've just checked out my hostel. It's 7 in the morning. I've got to go to Shanghai train station, find the luggage storage, put my bag there, and then I've got to go and book my tickets to go to Suzhou. And also my ticket for tonight to go to Xi'an. So and then I've got to go to Suzhou for the day and come back in time to get the train to Xi'an and then travel, I think it's like a 16-hour train ride to Xi'an. So yeah, probably the busiest day that I've had so far with like in terms of having to do stuff, but that should be good. I'm looking forward to going to Suzhou, seeing the water town. Should be pretty good. Hopefully the weather's going to be okay because it's pretty wet at the minute. It's not actually raining, so I think it rained like during the night. Hopefully the clouds will go away. It'd be very nice if it does. Okay, so I made it into the train station. Managed to get my tickets. There's an English-speaking counter there, like a specific English-speaking counter, which is signposted, so that was quite easy. Got all of my tickets, which is great. I think I'm in third class for the sleeper train. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And so yeah, got my tickets. Put my bag. There's a left luggage thing just outside one of the exits, so I put it in there. There's also like a couple by convenience stores, and I don't really want to use them, so I'm not really going to trust them with it. I'd rather go to the official one. It's 41, so it's quite cheap, £4 to leave my bag all day. But yeah, here got an hour to spare as well. So yeah, bullet train to Suzhou. It's only about half hour, so it's nice and quick, short journey. And then spend all day in Suzhou, and then come back tonight and go to Xi'an. And hopefully all goes to plan, and I'll be in Xi'an tomorrow lunchtime. Yeah, it's like I said, 16-hour train. But yeah, going to find some food now. Go to the toilet and just chill for the next hour and wait for my train. Okay, so I went into a KFC for breakfast because I thought, you know, it'd be a nice safe option considering Chinese don't do breakfast. And yeah, I went in there, I was like, oh great, they've got porridge, just take a picture of porridge and everything. And so I ordered that. It turned out to be some thick, like gloopy soup. And it tasted alright, but it was yeah, it tastes alright, but it's just a consistency. It's not what I'm used to. It's trying to eat it, and also you got like some donut stick thing, and also a cup of warm sweet milk. So yeah, weird breakfast. But yeah, Chinese don't really do breakfast. They have like noodles or rice. So I don't really fancy having noodles or rice for 3 meals a day. Yeah, going down to the waiting room now. The train station's nowhere near as big as the last one, so there's not really much to do and look around. So I'm going to go to the waiting room and chill out for about half hour and then get on the train. Made it to Suzhou. The weather is absolutely miserable. Yeah, it's not nice at all. And the attractions are really expensive here. So yeah, it's going to be an expensive day I think, but I'm going to rush around them all. I'm going to do Tiger Hill, which I'm just at now. And then I'm going to do the administrative gardens, and then hopefully I'll have enough time to go down to one of the water cities. But it's quite far out of the city. Yeah, we'll see. So those gardens and stuff are really, really nice. Still rather expensive for what it is though. Got around it in an hour, and that's spending 15 minutes looking for a toilet as well. So I've had a bit of a change of plan. I'm going to go straight to the water city because I didn't realise how far outside the centre of town it was. So I'd rather go there than miss it, sort of thing, then go to the other gardens and miss it. So I'm going to go there now. Oh, also in there, they had like the nicest toilets that I've seen since I left home. So yeah, if you want a really nice toilet, go to the Tiger Tower. But it's rather expensive at the same time. So now I've got to find a taxi because out here is just a main road. So we'll see. Okay, if you come to Tiger Hill, whatever you do, don't exit through the north entrance because there's literally nothing there. So yeah, I managed to blag my way back into the park to walk straight through. You can't even get around it, like it's literally just dead end on the dual carriageway. So if you're coming by car, then sure, park in there, but if you're coming by foot, you have to go back out through the south entrance. But there was a couple of guys outside the exit to the park, like next to the road, and they said, "Oh, taxi." I don't think they weren't actually taxi drivers, but they just had a car. And I said to them, "Oh, how much to get to one of the water towns?" But admittedly, it was the furthest one away, and they said, "Oh, 500." I was like, 500? And they said, "Oh yeah, it's 2 hours." So we're going back and find a proper taxi driver and see how long, because 2 hours is far too long. I don't have that much time here, unfortunately. So if I would have bought my stuff here, oh, hang on a second. That's better. If I would have bought my stuff here, then I'd be tempted to stay a night. But all my stuff's in Shanghai and my ticket's booked for tonight for the sleeper train. So, but if there's none within a reasonable distance, then what I'll have to do, I'll just have to miss the water towns and just go to the parks instead and the gardens. So yeah, I have to walk back through and talk to an actual taxi driver and see how long it will take and how much it will cost roughly. So if it's any more than sort of an hour, then I won't have time to go there really. Okay, so I decided against going down to the water towns, just too far out. I would have thought about it or researched it, but I probably would have come down here and stayed a night. But yeah, going to head into the administrative gardens now. Have a look around there, they're supposed to be quite nice. Just got done in the gardens, they're really nice. Just taking a walk down into town now. Could get a taxi, it's probably about a kilometre away, but I'd rather walk and see a bit of Suzhou. So yeah, it's not too far, but it shouldn't take too long to get there, I don't think. Even if you do come to Suzhou and you don't get a chance to come to or go to one of the water villages, I mean, Suzhou's still built on canals and stuff like that, so you won't be missing out. Obviously the water villages are traditional, and this is all like rebuilt and stuff like that, quite modern. So it's still really nice. Just walking down this little street here, which is pretty cool. It's got loads of like food shops, so I'll probably grab something to eat on my way down. There's just a map on the street, like a plaque thing that told you like tourist route to take and stuff like that. So just followed it, and yeah, it's not bad. I absolutely love it here in Suzhou. It's an amazing town. You know, I've just been wandering up and down the shopping street, bought myself some couple of t-shirts and a pair of shorts. So I keep running out, so it saves me having to worry about them. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I love it here. Definitely my favourite place in China so far, or my favourite place that I've been to. I'll give you add Moscow to that as well. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I love it here. It's kind of wish that I knew about it sooner. Like I could have, if I would have known how I felt about Shanghai, I probably would have missed Shanghai and come here if I knew about it. But hey, maybe one day I'll come back and sort of like spend a bit more time here and be able to relax around the town. We'll see, it's that sort of got that sort of feel to it, you know. You can just relax and sit by the river and have a drink and stuff like that. It's such a good feel here. But yeah, absolutely love it. Just got to the train station. Got about an hour roughly, and I so wish that I spent more time here. I really, really do. I mean, even like the train station, you got this guy standing out in front. I mean, that's a train station. It's pretty good. But also you got the gate to the city with the moat running out the side of it. So yeah, I really, really wish I could have stayed like here maybe about 3 days. Could have spent a lot of time here just enjoying it really. But oh well, I wasn't to know. I just got a recommendation yesterday off of Mirai, and yeah, said come in. Sort of, I kind of got a bit bored of Shanghai, so I decided to spend the day here instead of staying in Shanghai another day. So yeah, thank you, Mirai. Very good recommendation. Absolutely love it here. So yeah, I just wish that I had more time, but I wasn't to know, and I can always come back if I want to. If I come back to China, I'll definitely be spending a bit more time here. Right, so I'm going to go get the train now, I think, or go into a train station probably. Not sure whether to get something to eat here or in Shanghai. I might wait till Shanghai, I've got a few hours between trains. Even though the only reason I think about getting something here is because the train station's a lot bigger. It surprised me because I didn't think this was that much of a big place. But no, yeah, just chill for an hour and then go back to Shanghai, get my stuff, and then go on to Xi'an tonight. What is it with me and Dutch people? I made good friends with a load of Dutch people on the train, and when I arrived here in Suzhou, got talking to this couple, and yeah, then I saw them, like, I got talking to them at the station, and I saw them in the city twice, and now I've just seen them at the train station as well, on the way back. They were getting the train after me back. It would have been so coincidental that I've just seen them. I got chatting to them and found out they're from Holland and that and stuff like that. It's an older couple, and yeah, it's so funny. It's more Dutch people. They're everywhere. Right, so I got back to Shanghai, got my stuff back. Easy as anything, just handed over my ticket and they gave it to me. I'm going to get something to eat in one of the restaurants here. None of them look that appetising, to be honest, but something to eat. It's better than instant noodles. I'm also going to try and see if I can find a power outlet somewhere so I can get a video updated, or edited, I should say. So I've got 2.5 hours, roughly, until my train leaves, so I've got a while I can sit down and do some editing, at least get a start on it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to do for the next couple of hours, just wait around. Even if I can't find a power outlet, I'll still be able to do some. So I've got some battery in my laptop, so I'll just sit there in the waiting room probably and do it. But I just see some in the corridor, like some power outlets, but I'm not sure if someone's going to tell me off because there's a bloke sitting next to him. On the train, guys, show you the toilet. It's not as luxurious as the Trans-Siberian. It's the hole in the ground. It's famed in China. You get a sink and a hole in the ground. Oh, you get a little holder for your phone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Third class is alright. There's 3 beds stacked on top of each other. I'm on the top bunk, because that's where the cool kids sleep, so you know. But yeah, it's okay. It's very sociable. I suppose if you speak Chinese, it's even more sociable. But I've had my head stuck out the end of the bed, and there's no door on third class, so I've had my head stuck out the end of the bed, and yeah, it's been observing and watching people. So yeah, it's been alright. A little sort of chat with a couple of guys, and like between they can speak a few words of English, and I can't speak any Chinese. So but I think they're from Kazakhstan, or they're going to Kazakhstan, one of the two. So apparently Xi'an's nice, or he gave me the thumbs up when I was told him I was going to Xi'an. So yeah, apparently must be good. So yeah, gonna sign off now, I think. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you next time.